Here's our technology roadmap. As I explained in 2004, Doug started here. One of the first recommendations, probably the best one he heard, right, was to hire a legal administrator. So he created my position. I got the job. And on the second day of my working here, my employment here, there was that roadmap team, and they selected a product for e-billing. So my second day, I go to a selection meeting. They selected a product. They had done all their homework, and then my job was to implement it. So we did go live in October, and then the following year I worked on getting this IP docketing system in. In 2007, we decided to switch to a different e-billing system. It just wasn't meeting our needs. We knew we needed something, so I started looking around to see what else was out there, and we chose Bridgeway eCounsel. So in 2008, we did go live, and we are integrated with AP systems. So we did that all at once. That next piece we wanted to get our arms around was that knowledge management, document management. We had our staff scattered all over the globe, and documents stored on hard drives and secret directories and you name it, flash drives. There was just no way for us to collaborate. So the economy wasn't doing so well, and we knew that we weren't going to get funding for a formal document management system. So we went through this project of cleaning up and converging and putting everything in one place so that we'd be ready to move into the next phase of putting in a document management system. So I was on our technology committee, and we shopped for a document management system, and we selected SharePoint 2010 with DMS. It's a pretty new product, and it's been very interesting, but we knew that we had to also deploy Office 2010 in order to work with full functioning and SharePoint. So we actually went from 2003 to 2010, which is a pretty big leap. And then I also completed an integration to our IP docketing system between Bridgeway and IP. That's been great. So today we're live in SharePoint. We lost our fight to go to Outlook, so second best is an upgrade to Lotus Notes 8.5. We also had to go over to IE8, which I know sounds a little bit old-fashioned now, but when you have so many systems that need to work in a browser, it's not a decision you can make quickly. And then we're also going to be going to a Windows 7 format later this summer. So this is a lot to take on, and I think I should point out to you that we did all of this with very little or really even no IT support. So IT here at Rockwell had been consumed with an SAP project. It was going to be an 8 or 9 year project, and so when Doug went to the executive board and asked for funding and asked for approval to start these projects, the IT group was saying, you know, you're going to have to do this on your own. We just don't have the resources. So that kind of drove our decision to go to a lot more ASP products, things that would be hosted outside of the Rockwell network. So Bridgeway is hosted at their facility. Our IP system is hosted at that facility, and SharePoint is actually in a cloud. So we're carving ourselves kind of away from the whole IT group here.